want to start by having you take a look at this map tonight. 18 fires burning across the state, and as you can imagine, crews are stretched thin. And take a look. We want to take this full screen now because we want to start tonight at the Atlas fire. Some people may hear that it is part of the complex fire burning in Napa, Sonoma, and Solano counties. Tonight, Governor Brown issued a state of emergency for Solano County. That is where more evacuations have been ordered as the Atlas fire started moving south toward homes. ABC 10's Francis Wang is in the middle of it all. Francis, what are you seeing?
Hey Chris, well right now we're here at the Solano Community College. You can see a lot of cars, RVs and trailers parked behind me. They're expecting at least 70 people who were evacuated from those earlier areas today to be here tonight. But there's also an evacuation center later or further down this campus rather. There's beds and sleeping mats and cots. But yes, earlier definitely a very intense situation. People didn't have a lot of time to get out of that area, and that included us. Take a look. Here near the Solano County state line, as you can see, the flames are moving quickly behind me up this hillside, burning all the trees. There's a vineyard to my left. Fire crews are coming now. There's a ranch to my right, and they're telling us that as soon as the flames start moving towards this ranch area, that we need to get out. As we drove away from the Atlas fire, we could still see the smoke and the red glow for miles. Just outside the road closures, people evacuated from the area waiting anxiously for their loved ones. Bridget Clayton waiting to see if her husband is safe.
He's up there, and the sheriff is going door to door to tell people they have 30 minutes to get out, and so we're just waiting for him to get down here with our pets.
Just the day before, as others were evacuated,
there was absolutely no wind, and we couldn't see any flames from any of the vantages or hills from where we live. And so we thought that it was perhaps going to not come our way.
And residents like Bridget, who have lived here for decades, still trying to wrap their mind around it.
Have been under evacuation warnings, but have never actually had to leave the house before. You think about it, but it's pretty raw when you're going through it. My biggest concern...
Stand by. And Chris, earlier we did see a man try to plead with officers to let him back in that area because he said he had to help his 85-year-old mother who is disabled. So they did let him back in, but of course with an escort for safety. And we also saw people bring food for the law enforcement officers who were blocking the roads. And they actually asked them to bring them here to the Solano Community College evacuation shelter just further down this way, where people are getting a much deserved night's sleep. Chris, back to you.
Okay, some of those images are just unreal, Francis. You be safe out there, and thank you for that report. Francis Wang reporting live for us tonight.